first.
Rich King shocked Love Pro Wrestling last month, aligning himself with that man standing directly behind him, Thaddeus Archer III. I never thought I'd see the day. And that makes Rich all the more dangerous.
Accompanied by Thaddeus Archer III. Weighing at 190 pounds, he is the king of the North, Rich King.
And we've seen issues with Jack Pride relating to Thaddeus Archer over the last several months as he's taken on this new client, this new charge, Rich King. Look at the two of them shake hands. I never thought I'd see the day. Rich King, always top physical condition and an extra air of confidence with this new partnership with Thaddeus Archer. Speak of the devil.
Thanks, Dad.
And his opponent.
The first of a handful of LPW debuts tonight. Chad Mills, 6-year pro out of Ontario. This young man and his ever-present Red Solo Cup.
Party, baby.
The term frat boy seems...
Let's have some fun.
I mean, the term frat boy never more fitting than this young man out of Ontario. President of the fraternity Master Beta. Apparently, from what I've been told and the research I've done, pretty legendary beer pong skills as well.
Look how sad he is.
I'm not sure how that will help him out in a professional wrestling ring, but
So terrible. That's so rude.
I believe we're about to find out. And Rich King wasting no time finding out. I was just going to say, this young man has quite the test in his LPW debut, taking on the man from the Yukon, Rich King. King wasting no time, putting the boots to Chad Mills. You can see Thaddeus Archer III, along with Jack Pride on the floor, taking this match in. Big running knee strike in the corner, snaps off that suplex. And we know Lumberjack Larry Woods is in the building, and their issue is far from resolved. Larry wants answers as to why Rich turned his back. He wants a one-on-one match. Rich King has no interest in that.
Come on, baby.
Sidestep from Mills. High knee takes King down to the canvas. Charging the corner with the big European uppercut. A tad of arrogance in this young man, but I think he just likes to have a good time. I didn't get a chance to see what was in that solo cup, but I got a pretty good idea. Rich King elbowing his way into the Dragon Sleeper position, muscling him up onto the shoulders. Great show of power from King. Hard down to the canvas. Mills able to kick out at 2. Absolutely fierce show of strength from Rich King, who had a big singles win last month, looking to keep that trend going. Standing on the side of the face of Chad Mills. Still to come, our main event. The Rhinestone Cowboy Steve McCrow defending the LPW Grand Championship. Finally one-on-one with T.Y. Jackson. Billy Stark's in the building, making her LPW debut against Zoe Sager and her ZPW Championship. That needs to be explained. We need some answers on that. As King stomping away on Mills. Nothing pretty, but damn effective.
We still got 2 more. Come on, Chad.
The mean streak of Rich King, a mile wide. Arrogant cover. That seems to be the MO of Rich King lately, especially since aligning himself with Archer.
Every one of you. Better.
Butterflying the arms.
Loser.
Mills trying to fight his way out, able to spin his way out. Got the boot up in the corner. Nice running kick. From the president of Masta Beta.
Let's go, baby!
Thaddeus giving some instructions to Rich King. Mills, I think, trying to get him back in the ring and trying to bring him in the hard way. Trying to muscle him up with that vertical suplex. King able to put the brakes on. Hung him out to dry over that top rope. Now looking to follow up.
You suck, Rich.
Slingshot into that beautiful DDT.
You had your chance to cheer for me. Shut the hell up.
Hooking the leg for the cover. 2. Chad Mills kicks out a 2, but he's in a bad way.
Give up, Mills. Give up.
Hard kick into the ribs, and Rich King now able to just slow the pace down, pick his spots. No need to panic. He has things, in his
None of the
opinion,
above, idiot.
Oh my God.
well in hand with that clover leaf. Trying to stick that knee right between the shoulder blades to add extra tension. Referee in position to see if Mills wants to give it up. Trying to get to that bottom rope, able to do so. King taking every millisecond of that 5 count to inflict more punishment. I think he's a little frustrated he didn't get the tap out on that.
I don't have to listen to you. I don't have to listen to anybody.
Wrist control. Tried to go for that angle slam. Sunset flip from Mills. Shoulders down. King able to escape. Sidestepped. Ooh, caught that kick right in the midsection hard.
Rookie move, Mills.
European uppercut staggers Mills into the corner. Vertical suplex able to keep that center of gravity low. Couldn't take him over. Big flying forearm. Chad Mills starting to put it together. Big roaring elbow. Twisting vertical suplex. Nicely done. Slow to follow up, however. Up to his feet. And this would be a big showing. A huge upset if Mills can defeat Rich King. Mills heading up to the top. Could be looking for that flying kegger.
Hey, I don't want to, so I'm not gonna.
What is Jack Pride doing up on the apron? He's heading out. I don't think he wants any part of this.
Get out of here!
causing the distraction to Chad Mills, whether he knows it or not.
Stand in line.
Thaddeus pointing
Stand
to
in line.
that clipboard.
Rich.
And a very sullen Jack Pride right back to that corner.
I can do this all day.
And we've seen this before from Rich King. That vertical leap is absolutely impressive. Head scissor takeover off the top. And now, perhaps
This is my ring.
looking to send him back to the frat. Big angle slam. Maintaining control.
It's over.
Double underhook. Sits out. And that might be all she wrote for Chad Mills. There's the cover. And Rich King with a very impressive win. Rich King becoming a force to be reckoned with here in Love Pro Wrestling. Big win over the debuting Chad Mills. Jack Pride looks upset, confused, and a few other words. Celebrating the victory with Rich King. Well, Thaddeus wants the microphone, God help us. All right, here we go.
Got the music. I bet you're all wondering what this is. Jack, get over here. Actually, you don't get right here.
Hang on a second.
I'm standing next to Rich. This right here, trust me, I paid a pretty penny for this. This right here is Jack Pride's contract.
I was just given a
with
copy
Love
of
Pro
this.
Wrestling. That's a very good idea. You see it? Shut your mouth and listen. If you try to pull a vanishing act like you did here today, or like you did last month, if you don't fall in line with what we have going here, Jack, I will rip up this contract, thus making it null and void, and you will be gone from Love Pro Wrestling forever. Do we understand? Yes, Mr. Archer. Yes, Mr. Archer.